If you are wondering whether any of your daily habits might contribute to a future pain, you've come to the right place. Today, I'm going to share with you about some of the two daily habits that one of our current patients have that might contribute to a future pain of his. Hello, I'm Dr. Dent with Empowerment Physical Therapy. I'm currently seeing a 93-year-old, yes, a 93-year-old math teacher who absolutely enjoys his retirement by sitting around watching TV. He is currently coming to us for his knee imbalance issue at the moment. He's very cognitive. He's still together and still has it. And I'm glad he still has his mind together. I wish I got that when I am 93. But nonetheless, he is one of those individuals who sits in front of the TV and just sits and just watches TV and does not sort of move around as much as he should on the days that he is not coming to see us. So one of the habits, which is probably one of the most frequent habits that we see from patient to patient, is that sedentary lifestyle that someone has when they retire, and that's sitting for a prolonged period of time is going to contribute to a future pain that he's going to experience. It is kind of like a ticking time bomb that is going to go off sooner or later because your body is not made. It's not made to stand still in one position. It is made to move. That is the first thing that I think he has a habit of. He's absolutely aware of it. But he knows that he has to put in the effort to keep him moving. That's why he comes to us. I have to hold him accountable to make sure that he does and that I can get the most amount of movement out of him when he's in the clinic with us. The second habit that he has, which is very typical of an elder man in his generation, is that he tends to put his wallet in the back. That he tends to put his wallet, whether it's on the left side or on the right side, that he likes to put his wallet in the back pockets. So when he sits down, his pelvis is going to be uneven. So every time he does that and he sits, so if you put those two combinations together of him putting his wallet in the back and sitting for a prolonged period of time, and that creates an uneven pelvis, those two habits in combination is going to create back pain down the line. That is something that we've kind of mentioned them. Those are the two habits that is going to create a daily sort of a future pain that I can predict and see that's going to get them that line. So that's something that I've observed through talking with him in the clinic and seeing him on a regular basis. And those are the two things that I've mentioned and brought it up to him, that a lot of the things that he's coming to see us for is a result of some of the habits that he's developed over time and that he doesn't recognize it because it is what he does habitually. That's who he is. That's who he is. And that's what a lot of us are, that habitually we do some of the stuff and we don't come to sort of question it anymore because we do it consistently and regularly. And ultimately, it's who we are. So again, these are the two habits that I've observed in one of our patients that I think is relevant to you. that might be relevant to you and to many of us, not just to individual habits in general, but I think it brings into light and allows you to sort of have an awareness and think about the things that you do on a regular basis that might contribute to a pain or debt, a habit that might develop into a problem down the line. That wraps up our talk for today. If you want to be empowered with the mindset, toolset, and skill sets on how to recover from an injury, stay mobile and independent, and lead an active lifestyle for many years to come, then I urge you to subscribe and join us. If you are looking for a safe, non-invasive, and natural solution that looks at the root cause of your problem, I urge you to take advantage of our complimentary, no obligation discovery call where you can get some advice on what to do next about your injury so that you can make the best decision about your health. All right, that wraps it up for today. Take care.